following tips can save a life.
Injuries are the number one cause of death in children under the age of 17. According to a study of nearly 700,000 hospitalisations over the past 10 years. That's twice as many hospital admissions as cancer, diabetes and heart disease combined. Around the world, a child dies every 30 seconds. Most of these are preventable. Injury has now replaced disease as the biggest single cause of death to Australian children, with more than half of these injuries occurring at home. 5% of hospital admissions occur from injuries resulting from falls. So do you know how to properly treat accidents when they happen? And are you as prepared as you should be in case of an emergency?
If you don't do first aid correctly, it can be fatal.
First, fainting.
The most common misconception is that people believe that you should lean forward and put your head between your knees.
That's a really good way to give yourself a head injury when you fall further forward.
Instead, lie your child down on their back and elevate the legs so that more blood can reach their head. As for choking, don't copy Mrs. Doubtfire. You may cause internal damage.
You get them to lean forward and you give them 3 to 5 blows between the shoulder blades.
Next, nosebleeds. Most of us think tilting your head back will stop the bleeding, but not only does it do nothing to help, you can actually worsen irritation.
And I think the reason people do that is because mum doesn't want blood on the carpet.
To stop the bleeding, lean forward and pinch the nostrils. And when it comes to burns, avoid aloe vera. It actually insulates the heat rather than drawing it out. Run the burn under cold water for 10 to 20 minutes. Emergencies can strike anywhere at any time, and the initial minutes are the most critical.
Know how to save your own child if it comes to that.
Give it a go, and certainly if you've got that knowledge behind you, it gives you that confidence.
Accidents can happen at any time, in any place, so make sure you're as prepared as you can be. Don't let your family become another statistic. Have the right knowledge and always have the right supplies on hand.
Be safe, be prepared.